Better Than Nothing Show with your host, Louie Zollo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Better Than Nothing Show. I'm your host, Louie. You all know my co-host, Chris.
How's you doing, everybody?
And like always, we got to give a shout out to our great producer,
Georgie.
Porgy.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's happening, man?
You know what I was thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
I fucking hate The Big Bang Theory. Do you like that show?
I could never get into it.
Have you ever watched it?
I've watched it. It's like I said, I can't get into it.
George, you ever watched The Big Bang Theory?
No.
So nobody watches Sheldon and all that kind of shit?
I mean, I've watched the show. I just don't like it.
I've never watched it.
Makes me.
I see it in clips here and there as I'm passing by. I think I don't understand how it's such a hit. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah.
And I know it's not because it's lack of intelligence. I mean, I
Right.
know there's not hidden jokes I'm not getting because I get everything they're saying.
Right, absolutely.
I don't find them funny.
Me
I
neither.
think he's completely overpaid and not funny at all, Jim Parsons. I don't think he's funny at all. I think I just don't get it. Maybe, listen, we're in a day and age of nerds, I guess. Like, gaming is becoming like a college class. No, really.
I don't know if it's going that fucking.
No,
far.
it is. I'm serious. I know for a guaranteed fact. They have gaming in a lot of schools.
Where?
I don't know. I don't fucking go there. I just know. You know what else I know? Look
What's
at this. This shirt used to fit me like 40 pounds ago. I thought I was going to be cool wearing a Big Lebowski shirt that everybody could see. Mm-hmm. And I look like Fat Man in a little coat.
I like it. I like the shirt.
It's a cute.
Tommy
it's a cute.
Huh?
It's a cute look.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Guy in a little.
Could you,
Huh?
fat guy, a little? Could
No,
you make
it's insane.
Could you
I
make
look-
like your belly button do something like talk like in the mouth? Or
I
something?
look completely ridiculous.
No, man.
I'm like busting out of this. Anyway,
You're just a little chunky,
Big Bang
sweetheart.
Theory. Yeah, I really am.
Just
right?
a little chunky.
Just a little chunky. I feel like Zach Galifianakis in between two ferns.
Gotta
Hey, should we
get
get
the
fern? Should we get a fern in back there or something?
I think we'll get sued for that.
Yeah.
See what I
Palm
found?
tree.
What'd you find?
Look at this.
What the fuck is that?
This is the original
Jesus Christ.
needle that went into Uma Thurman's heart in Pulp Fiction.
I don't think that was that big. That looks like a fucking horse
You don't think this is really
syringe.
it? Dude, I paid $7,000 on eBay for this.
Think you got gypped, brother.
Yeah, bro.
No, believe me. This is real.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
Look at
No,
that.
look at the tip.
Yeah,
I heard that they shot that backwards.
Yeah. How crazy is that? I
That's
saw
pretty
that
cool.
too.
Yeah.
For the speed.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I saw that too. It was shot backwards. It was already in there,
Right.
and they took it
And
out.
they just yeah.
Great idea. I never thought of doing
He's
stuff
fucking
like that.
brilliant.
I went-
He's psychotic and nuts, but brilliant.
Everybody will learn, and you already know this, my favorite director of all time and screenplay writer is Quentin Tarantino. I think there is no other that
I don't know
compares to
how
him.
it comes out of his head like that. It's
People
fucking
have
amazing.
great
It's good.
movies, like Scorsese movies, Goodfellas, phenomenal, Raging
Right.
Bull. Everything
Departed overrated.
Tarantino, totally overrated.
Right?
Everything Tarantino does is phenomenal. And you know how I could prove right now that he's such a great writer? Is he will take things to the extreme of the extremist and actually make you think that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm Jewish. Inglourious Bastards, when they're like giving speeches,
Yeah.
when Colonel Hans is explaining why you hate Jews, by the end of it, I'm like, holy shit, like, I fucking hate Jews.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
He's
almost,
that intelligent.
dude,
Yeah.
you know, like people sleepwalk and then all of a sudden wake up?
Yeah.
After that movie, I almost bashed my own kids because they're Jewish. And then I had to like stop myself. If I wasn't claustrophobic and knew I'd be in prison forever,
Right.
I probably would have bashed my kid's head in with a baseball bat after watching that movie because they're Jewish.
Right.
That's how great Quentin Tarantino
You
is.
thought you were a rat at that point.
It was unbelievable. Now, this has nothing to do with Quentin Tarantino, but like American History X. Like Edward Norton gives such great speeches as a Nazi. You're like, holy shit. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
So I could understand why people think the way they do.
Sure.
But, you know, I guess you can't kill people.
I mean, it's frowned
Legally.
upon.
It is frowned upon.
I think there needs to be more of it, though, sometimes.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm not afraid to murder people. I just don't because I am afraid of sodomy in prison.
Yeah, I would have to go with that.
Right?
As well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of getting weenus up my butthole. Now, I never have, but I do know I don't like it because chicks have been known to try to stick a digit up there.
Yeah, what happened?
Well,
What'd you do?
Sometimes I went with the flow because if you like it, I love it.
Right.
Which to everybody out there, will you accept the finger up your asshole?
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know. We need to know.
If you're a hot chick that enjoys a finger up your asshole, let me know.
Yeah, just contact him directly.
Now, with that being said, something say this big made me feel a little uncomfortable. So I'm assuming
Like an index?
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure which one they use. Like, I didn't interview them before they were ready to do it. It just happened. But what I'm saying is, I didn't feel very comfortable. Now, I'm not going to lie. It didn't hurt physically, but my ego was sort of shattered.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sort of getting finger fucked right now. And I don't really know how masculine that is. I'm assuming people probably won't think it's very masculine, right?
No.
I don't know, whatever.
I
Fuck
don't
it.
know.
But I think that's just more you than anything.
Yeah. That Van Morrison.
Let me tell you something. I'm thinking in my head right now, like I like to do. And the things that I'm saying, I want to believe that some people following this that I know personally are going to love it because they think I'm funny
Yeah.
and they love me.
Yes.
But knowing the things I'm saying, I have a feeling some of them are
They're
never going to
pull away.
Oh, totally.
They're gonna so fucking
And I have
pull
like
away.
a top 10. We've been doing top 5 lists
Yes.
on our show.
Yes.
I have like a top 5 list in my head of people that I think actually like me and always say I'm funny, but will never watch this because they're totally offended on what I'm
Fuck away.
saying.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? They don't like the word. They don't like non-politically
Like
correct
I would
things.
do it now if I wasn't a part of the show.
Really?
No, I'm just fucking.
Oh, I was hurt for a second.
Jesus, yeah, I saw that. I didn't know you were gonna take it that far.
I know.
Don't be such a pussy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm shocked at how I reacted.
I am too.
I said it blowing up. I was like, what? Like, I fucking got hurt for like a minute.
Yeah, you got in your shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you.
Threw me for a loop.
I wouldn't be here if that were the case.
No.
Yeah.
That, I need
It's
one
all
of
right.
these.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know. This has
Come
been
back.
unbelievable. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Hey, Louie,
How
what is
I
that, by the way?
reacted.
What is that?
You ask me this all the time.
It doesn't matter.
Until you
We got new viewers.
figure it out, I will not tell you.
We got
my
new
little
viewers.
I'll tell you what. People 50
Yeah.
and older
Yeah.
will understand.
50.
And anybody who watches The Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed in myself
is that
right now.
contraband?
Why? Why are you so disappointed in yourself?
I broke the facade of me being too cool for school and got like
That's
butt
great.
hurt that you decided
That's
that you would have
great.
not been my sidekick. It threw me for a loop. Anyway.
No.
Hey, cheers. Are you back?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I never left you. I want you to know that.
You swear?
I swear.
Yeah.
'Cause I have abandonment issues.
Do you?
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
I wish you would have let me know that. I wouldn't have never said that
I
shit.
have I have abandonment issues. This is bigger than what you just did. You
Okay.
opened up a can of worms with this.
We gotta spend some time.
Is anybody
on it.
out there going to therapy? I go to therapy often. George, do you go to therapy?
No.
I've
Why?
tried it.
You doubled node like you're against it.
Yeah, you were like straight.
You
fuck
need
that.
therapy, Nazi.
Yeah.
What do you need therapy
You
for?
person against people trying to get weller.
You know it's a Jew racket.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Everything's always blamed on
Yeah.
On the
us.
Jews. On the Jews.
You ever see Family Guy when Peter's
Yeah.
he's like they're trying to us down when he was dressed. Do you remember that? Yeah. He was going to us down.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is.
So why are you
Got
against
Herbert the
therapy,
pervert.
George?
Just one way to bust down paperboy.
Yeah, there you go.
like-
My stepdad
like
talks
that.
like that.
Does he
We tease
really?
him all the time.
He's
Not
got
like
the
not
whistle-
like Herbert
got
the pervert.
Got the whistle.
The whistle, because every time
Where's
he
he
takes
from,
out his
Texas or something?
No, his dentures.
Oh,
So he's
really?
always going. But every time he says something, how's everything going? Is everything sweet?
Happy
Is everything sweet today? Everybody laughs. My brother, everybody laughs about that when we always tease him because every time he talks, all his
I
ass
have
is
an
whistle.
ass tea.
Yeah.
You want sweet or unsweet? Sweet.
So tell us about the therapy.
Yeah, do it.
All right, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let's hear about this.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm convinced all therapists are perverts.
I mean, you're listening to somebody's innermost.
Absolutely.
secrets,
You know what it's
right?
called? Transference, when somebody like gains feelings for the person that's helping them. That's what it's called. I
that
know
what
this
it's
because there
called?
was a show on HBO about it, right? With Gabriel Byrne. Wasn't he the therapist?
Real sex.
No, real
Fucking with
sex. Oh, but I don't know what it was called. I forget.
I don't either.
Something when he was a therapist.
In treatment.
Very good. Nice. In
Yeah,
treatment. Yes. And it's irrelevant. Who gives a shit what the show is
I
fucking
just
called?
had to fuck with you.
Shut
The
up,
point
Donnie.
is, yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
There you go.
Eh,
What I'm saying is, what were we even talking about?
Who cares?
Talking about the in
Oh,
treatment.
therapy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all perverts.
I would
Guaranteed.
say so.
First of all, I've thought about becoming a therapist just for that reason. I figured it'd be easier to get pussy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you got them at the most vulnerable. That's the point to pounce on them.
True.
Yes.
And they're laying it all out for you, and they're going to be closer to you as a result.
You
of that.
couldn't get a better blueprint.
Right.
If you are a therapist,
You have all their trust.
what was that other movie with Mel Gibson when he could read bitches' minds?
What women want.
What women want.
Yeah.
But guess what? I don't have to read your mind because you're fucking telling me.
That's right.
And I'm going to use everything you told me. I'm going to wait a day or two. You know, you can't call your
gotta
babies the
class
next
it
day.
up, yeah.
You got to class it up, right? I can't just all of a sudden jump you, be like, oh, your daddy molested you. Oh, by the way, come over here. Let me fucking finger bang you. I got to wait a day or two.
Wow.
A day or two.
Yeah, a day or two.
like
Not
a-
more than that.
Okay.
Because I figure after they're talking about the molestation, at that particular moment, they're already wet and ready to go.
Gotcha.
Don't have to wait that much longer.
No, probably.
Probably not. So I'll wait a day or two.
Yeah.
Then do things that their dad would do for them.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. Hey, listen, businessmen
Did some-
pounce on people with money the same way. I just tend to coerce innocent, broken women into my
Well, that's why they're called.
Lair.
That's why they're called the rapist.
Yeah.
That's why they're called the rapist.
anal rapist.
Yeah, and they also audio record you too.
No, I'm not rape. No, I wouldn't do anything like that. And again,
No, they record your session.
Who does?
The therapist.
yeah, but they don't let anybody hear that shit.
I would videotape them.
I'd
That's
be into
weird.
that.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
But like
You know what?
But like an underskirt thing going up.
But I'll tell you one thing. Besides perverted therapists,
Yeah.
you know who's bigger assholes? People who borrow your shit and don't return it.
Oh, it's
That-
time for that.
Let me tell you why. Let me
Yes.
tell you why. Because not only don't they return it, that's a whole separate issue.
Yes.
The issue is they treat you like an asshole when you come ask for your shit back.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
You're not, it's like all of a sudden you become
Like,
the
I'm
asshole.
sorry, I'm putting you out.
Right. Hey, do you have that mower that I lent you 17 years ago? It's in back of everything. Yeah, I got it. It's in back of everything in the garage.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry to put you out.
Yeah.
Maybe if you fucking returned it after you used it,
Right.
this wouldn't be an issue.
That's right.
But the funny part about it is, we all say that. We've all been guilty.
We've all been guilty of doing
all
it.
been guilty. George?
I always borrow stuff that I can't afford and never return it.
Really?
shit,
You're
George.
lying.
Yeah.
You
You never
savage,
return it?
George.
Well, I'll try not to. I'll delay it as much as I could.
Until what? They just give up and it becomes yours?
Hopeful.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this, and everybody out there too. I want them to weigh in on this. If you do lend anybody money at any given time,
Well, they better pay that
Are-
shit back.
oh, so you're expecting a payback.
I'm never
Fuck yeah.
expecting a payback at any time.
You are not giving money with the intention, because I was brought up to believe
No.
if you lend money, you better be willing to lose that money.
Yeah.
And that person is a friend.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that person is a friend. Once money becomes involved, the friendship becomes sour.
So ask the question again.
I can't ask the question again. You want to know why?
Why?
Because every time I take a sip, I forget the last thing that I said. What were we talking
We were
about?
talking about if you lend money,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, who's
you
the-
shouldn't expect that shit back. Oh,
Right.
I think that. Like, okay.
Should you?
No. If I'm going to give you money, I'm going to expect
So
that
what
you
about
could be
stuff?
a tool and not.
What about
I mean,
stuff?
you got to be thinking the same way.
So if
I'm going to give you my shirt.
I'm spitting ice everywhere. Do you see
Yeah.
this? I'm like a wreck.
You're a fucking
and a shirt that
derelict.
don't
Yeah.
fit.
You're doing
I'm spitting.
good.
Yeah, this is getting sloppy.
Yeah.
Now,
You still want to be Jim Morrison?
so if you, I love Jim Morrison, and I hate poetry. So stupid. Maya Angelou, the poet. Everybody loves her, thinks she's a hero. Why is she a hero?
Yeah,
Because
why?
why is she a hero? Because she says nice things that rhyme? I
guess so.
don't understand people's. Okay, whatever. She's a
Whatever.
hero. You know what? Hate me for saying it. Fine. Okay. Maya Angelou's a hero. Anyway, if you're willing to lend money, but at the same time not expect it back.
Right.
At the same time, are you willing to lend anything and then not expect it back? It would have to be the same concept. No?
I'm not ready to lend anything, but I will be.
What if your
expecting
neighbor
not to
needs
return
something
it?
that you have,
Right.
and it's obvious they truly need it? Would you be willing to lend it, knowing that it might never be returned?
I mean, that depends. If I want to keep it,
Are you a
enough, I'm not
douchebag
giving
for
it to
saying it up front? Like, sure. Like,
no, I'm just going to be
it's-
stupid. Like I'm just going to play coy. Like I don't know what you're talking about. I had that a while ago. I got rid of it, knowing that it's going to stay right where it is.
What
That's
happens
what I
if you
would do.
told them you sold it on eBay?
on eBay. I don't
Hey.
buy things on eBay.
Oh, whatever the fuck.
That's a lie.
Yeah, just tell me you sold it.
Yeah, tell them
this
you
is
sold
this
it.
is why I realized that like I am like just a liar. Because I said I don't buy things on eBay. Why would I even say that? I buy things on eBay all the time.
Did you really?
All the time.
You're just a liar.
We're
No, I
just
really am.
Really
Yeah.
tapping into a dark part of your psyche
Everything
here.
But you're-
we've said
but you're
on this show as of right this very second,
Been a lie.
everything.
Really?
You should just totally believe the opposite of everything I said.
Yes, I know.
That's
So
called
actually,
a sociopath.
It's hey,
well,
hey,
I'm diagnosed that. Actually, no
it's-
bullshit. Like literally through the military. Like that is me.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
No bullshit.
It's
No
called.
bullshit with bipolar tendencies.
He's-
You know what I call all that? Bullshit.
I think
Doctors that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I think he's just a good actor.
I'm gonna come kill your kids.
I do too.
I think he's just
I'm
a
gonna
good
kill
actor.
you while you're sleeping. What?
I think you're just a good actor.
Yeah, I don't know that you're so.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
have no
You're pretty
aspirations.
honest.
Yeah, he is honest.
I have because I have no filter.
Yeah, but that a sociopath would fucking
But through deep therapy, which George seems to not
disagree.
believe in,
Disapprove. Yeah.
I realize that my honesty is a defense mechanism for my hurting inside from being abandoned.
Oh, really? That's real shit, though, right?
No, real.
Yeah.
I have very big
We're
abandonment
getting
issues.
deep.
I have very,
the
we're getting
fan?
deep. We're getting deep, like as if I was a cutter.
Yeah.
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 Have you tried that
Those are
too?
those are normal people.
Sure.
No, really, I have issues. Let me slice myself open.
Hey, my thoughts and
come on,
prayers.
yo. Oh, nice dropping, Monty. That broadcast school has really paid off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Ah. You're out of your element.
That's it.
I'm the walrus.
I am the walrus.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, a lot of the abandonment issues have made me lower
So
my.
that's a real thing,
It has
right?
made. Listen to this deep statement. You ready for this? It has made me lower my standards due to loneliness.
Mm.
You like that? I didn't make that up. I just
know
read
you
that.
didn't,
Yeah, that was.
But I'm trying to figure that out.
I saw that in a meme on Facebook.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I thought it was actually fucking on point.
Those
though.
those are always pretty.
But they're always posted by some girl who swears she's over her boyfriend.
Right.
But she wouldn't be posting that if she was.
Exactly.
And then 2 days later,
Or
she's
like
in
how
love
you
with somebody
should
else.
treat a woman.
Yeah,
I totally forgot what we were talking about originally.
who cares at this point?
Yeah.
We're getting deep. This is a deep day.
It is.
I will tell you this, and I want to know, while we're talking about Facebook, what's more annoying, duck lips or pictures of your feet by water? That's fucking dumb.
I gotta go with duck
You're
lips
dumb.
on that one.
I hate duck lip.
Everybody,
I'm burnt out.
tell me.
what?
And
You know
actually,
what?
everybody out there besides duck lips or feet by water, anything you
Give
want.
us a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, I need a new
I like
one.
the one they show by the beach, and they show the two legs like this, and they take a picture of this, and they look like two hot dogs sticking out.
What is he talking about?
They take
This
a
guy
picture.
shits on
Listen,
my therapy session. Now he's talking about hot dog legs.
Listen,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll put a picture.
You guys say I'm fucking
I'll
crazy.
put a
I don't even know what
picture
you're
up.
talking about.
I'll put a picture up
No,
right
I'm just
now,
trying
and
to
you'll
walk
know
you through it and
exactly
figure
what I'm
out what
talking
the fuck
about.
you're
All
talking
I
about.
know
I
is that
never
this
said you're
shirt
crazy.
that I keep complaining about is so tight that my back fat is hanging out.
Back fat.
Because the front is holding on for dear life. Dude, I got these love handles right here that are rubbing up against this cushion because
Yeah.
it's hanging out of the shirt.
It's all right.
This is a disaster.
the chair doesn't have a
You
skin.
wanna-
Well, go ahead.
You want to start going to the gym together? Or working
Absolutely
out?
not.
There you go.
Absolutely not. Part of being pro-gun is not having to go to the gym.
There you go. Wait, so you vote red?
I don't know what red means, but I will tell you this. I'm educated. I don't know red, blue, and I don't understand left, right. I don't get any of it. I guess I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't
think
know.
Most people are, but then they're like pushed into the place where they need to decide, or who needs to be smarter than the next guy.
I don't know any of this. I get all my information straight from where it matters
From
most.
Your heart.
No, from Facebook. Like everything else.
Yeah.
George, do you at least believe in Facebook?
Yes.
So your therapy is reading Facebook comments
Yeah.
from everybody who has an opinion that thinks they know what they're talking about.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, I'm not knocking it. You should believe that way. Actually, everything you read there is where you should
It's
get your
gospel.
information.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
think everything on Facebook is truth.
No,
Those are gonna be
when
the
this
new
is over, I'm
songs.
going to give you a list of like 5 girls on my thing that you should follow
Okay.
because everything they post makes so much sense.
Gotcha.
I love it. Oh, yeah, that's so smart. Anyway, with that being said, once again, I'm Louie,
I'm Chris.
and we're saying goodbye to our producer, Georgie Porgy.
Hey.
Peace out, everybody.
Have a good night.